You know, it's always much better after your birthday, the day after your birthday. So maybe plan something then, depending what day it is. And if it's today, it's a special day because this was called in for your day. So I want to say have a great day and know that you're very, very loved. And energy changes after your birthday. Remember, it gets to a bit of a pressure point as you build up to it. Sometimes you can feel emotional. And then you purge it, and then you break through, and then you're like in another cycle. So we have the Lucy Cavendish Tarot, which is going to do a snapshot for you. They want to show you how is this person viewing you? How is your person viewing you? That will be the first snapshot here. And then I'll go back to the original channeled message. How is your person viewing you, Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, right? Could be North Node. You have to write in the comments if your North Node is Sagittarius. You be rock right on. So this is a new career move. A new job offer. Right? A new stream of income. So it's not like a new client, it's like a new avenue to receive clients through. Does that make sense? Oh dear, Saggy. I mean, if anyone's been through it lately, I can speak for the Saggy group, right? Sagittarius collective here. Right, you faced all your fears about money. You faced your fears about who you are. You faced your fears about where you're going to live, who's going to support you, who's got your back. You've just faced all of them. This is what we're doing here. We're mastering physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Bam. Declaring a breakdown here. So you declare the breakdown, and then you get an up level on all those areas. But you've got to have the breakdown first. Most people can't handle it. Right? To get to this level, I mean, to get to this point, there's nothing else you can do now. Right, it's too late to get your attunements now. This is when you come in and activate. So this could even be a head cold, flu symptoms, you know, just being run down, completely run down. And just smashed, basically. So that's what you've been doing. And isn't it tiring? And then you don't want to sleep. And then, you know, these are ascension symptoms as well. This is how your person's viewing you though, right? So they view you as you are. Look at you in your own energy. Oh. So in the past, maybe they saw you a bit, you know, worried about things, a bit run down. And they see how you bring balance and harmony. And that's important. Of what you give out, you give back, you're looking at it. The energy you give to the energy you receive. What are you looking for in a committed relationship here? Because this is saying you don't want any drama. And maybe, you know, you were addicted to drama. Not you, Courtney Lynn. Eh? Courtney Lynn's here. And fellow Sag, heart dweller and master of the light. Love seeing that wisdom of experience. See, that's passing the test by your birthday. Blowing out your candles here. Happy birthday to me. Right? It's amazing. Amazing. So there is a challenge overcome here. You are going to pass through this storm energetically. And look, how do they see you as their sweetheart? Ah, I love wisdom. Hey? Is that what his name is, Courtney? Hey? Hi, wisdom. Hi, beauty. Hi, beauty. That you two be beauty and wisdom. You're the 13th. I'm the 19th. Wow. December is going to be a month to remember. December, the one to remember. Look at that. Oh, you look pretty here, Courtney Lynn, with your nice hat on. Look. I like shoeless myself. So that's me too. So that's beautiful, Sag, to have that underneath. This is temperance. So this is spiritual union manifesting in the physical art, manifesting, right? You just need to get up. You're not your happy self. Other people don't know. They wouldn't even think that maybe you need some TLC, you know? that maybe you need a help, a handout, a lift up, an opportunity. Just at this time, you know, it's very noticeable when people help out. So this person's viewing you as very, very magical and helpful and balanced and would love to be victorious with you. So this is the hopes and fears is about confidence, self-esteem issues. And the outcome, you're kidding. I am going to drop the mic. If I had one. 2, 10 of Cups. Well, there it is. They see you as victory. You're there, 10 of Cups. Very, very balanced and calm. You go, well, I just had a breakdown, Bella. So I'm sort of zenned out after that. Well, get ready for your breakthrough, Sag. Because you did it. And you know you're a warrior. And you know what woe man means in Hebrew? Warrior! So female Saggies here, you're warriors. And God is listening to any male Sagittarians here, saying, I'm listening to you and I'm delivering what you have asked, for it is given, but it might be in my way, not your way. So God's saying it's my way or the highway. Right, this is a full cycle. This could be a 12-year cycle. This could be a 12-month cycle. This could be like maturing. This is an initiation going into adulthood. Oh, because they're growing up. So it's been very draining, right, this whole situation for you. And they understand, but this is also a card of patience. So your patience in this situation is going to be rewarded. And the other thing you didn't do, Sag, is go into the mind games, right? Because you already had your breakdown around that. So it's like you sort of care less now. These things can't really frazzle you. I mean, nothing can really, right? You've heard it all. Oh, yeah. You've experienced it all, from left field, 3 of Swords out of nowhere. What? Oh. And then it's like you get angry because you're like, what a da-da-da-da-da. What a so-and-so and so-and-so. But then you go, well, I allowed it. Right? So I just have to recover. Take on my responsibility. Go to the Father with asking for forgiveness if you held any resentment in your heart at all. Sag, towards anyone. You can't lift off, right? You're like an air balloon. You can't lift off. There's sandbags that got to go over. So whoever you need to forgive, you ask Jesus to help you forgive them. Tell him. And ask him, fill my heart with your love. Da-na-na-na. So when you feel like this, see, this is why your confidence has to build up, because you've just gone through a bit of a breakdown. You're having a really restful time, and a breakthrough is coming. You have to increase what? Sleep. This is spinach, vitamin C, slow cooked, you know, meals. And about your confidence, about your speech, about your goal setting, about how you want it to be, about what's the best thing that could happen. It's like that type of thing. And then look, you restore your balance here. And now you've learnt the lessons. 4 at once, smashed you. But look, you've had a growth spurt in all areas, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional, and all at the same level, right? So it's epic when it happens. But when it's all done, you're not wonky anymore. There's not one longer leg of the table longer than the other, so to speak. Now you are steady. Nothing can rock you. So we just say thank you to those people who were annoying in the past. Or, you know, this person's viewing you as somebody, right, who can heal. And somebody who makes them feel alive. Right? This is how they view you. Should we do an extension on that? I mean, I don't really think we have to say anything else, do we? We've got a love oracle snapshot. Let's have a look. What shall we look at for Sagittarius? See, that would say 2 days' time, and then in 10 days' time, it's victory home. The Magician is here, so it's actually coming into formation now. So if you're very upset, try to lift your vibration, because that's the past, and the future new stuff is coming in. This was done for a reason, this breakdown, to clear you of old subconscious false beliefs about yourself. So think, what would I have to believe for this to come true for me today? Well, I'd have to believe in miracles. I'd have to believe in love. What else would you have to believe? It's just amazing. So the channeled message wasn't how they view you. That's what came in then. But it's the same thing. Here they are confessing. They've had a growth spurt. You have too, right? So come back to yourself. Don't put all the energy over there. Think, what did I learn here? What did I allow? And how did that make me feel? And then, so I'm just not going to allow that anymore. And I'm going to forgive myself for allowing it. So it takes the pressure off the other person, and they have to sit in their own, whatever they have to do, their own karma. This is karmic clear. This is cleared. In your breakdown, you cleared the karma. High five there, Sagittarius. Kenneth, high five. A few fellow Saggies here. So this is sponsored by our beautiful Courtney Lynn, who's a Sagittarius, sponsored the reading, because I can only bring if you're going to contribute, and that's where I get my support, so I know where to give it back. Though you may be physically apart, spiritually are always together, love transcends time and space, nothing is missing. What? We get so caught up in the reality of things. Here, you got to bring it in through the spiritual. There must be space for it to land, if you like. What's this one? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. For Sagittarius, right here, forgiveness. See, I told you. You've already done it. Well done. It just lightens your load and you're free. And that also unhooks the other person so they can see where they need to do it. That's taking responsibility for yourself. This is interdependence. Look at you. You believed, right, Sag, here, that even if it's not this person, God has got my back and will bring me the person who's meant to be mine. You almost had to be forced to go there. Mind you, but you did go there. So this is actually coming into your reality. See that again? The spiritual down into the physical. So you're bringing it into your reality. It says only time will tell, which means you don't know when the little germination, the seeds germinates, takes root, and it sprouts through the surface, yes? So this is what it's doing. And it's about to sprout through the surface, but you don't know when. That's a surprise. This is your power center, see? This is what it all centers around, Sag. What is your solar plexus? What is self-esteem? It's how you feel about yourself. Happiness is feeling good about yourself. Oh, I got a donation. Thank you very much. I didn't even see that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I was raving on about it, probably already there. So I love that. See, that lifts my spirits and helps me feel supported. So I know that I can keep going. And it keeps the channel going. Look at that, Sag. So this is a mystical tantric energy that you go out and call each other in. Do you know what I mean? It's like a, you don't have to be physically close to each other. They can feel you. You can do that energetically. Oh, honor the spiritual when you're in physical. Are you? So somebody gets you, it's so good. There's a nurturing, a bond, a friendship. You know, like it's a cruise control, right? And this is your answered prayer. So they didn't see this in the beginning, okay? So this may have been a no or a false start. Your person, right? It's like they got vision, 2020 vision. And now they're stronger than ever. So it had to happen, right? So please don't hold any resentment about the past, because people change now. They can see different things. And that's where it's up to you now to stand in your power. So standing in your power means having your boundaries set, because your answered prayer is coming in. And it's beautiful, right? Because it's based in friendship and trust, which is an ace. And here is about you navigating through by your own confidence, you know, like your boundary system, like the point system. You're not going to let anyone lose points on you. You know what I mean? You've got to keep your vibration high. So if it costs you too much, you're going to have the power to say no and walk away. So it doesn't mean from a person forever. It just means from that attitude or that behavior, it's not serving me. I can't even, you know. It's like a punch in the stomach, like a winded feeling. That is what you're eliminating from your life. And what happens is, right, your beloved has your back on that. And that helps them do it for themselves, which turns them on and starts the whole creative energy flowing up then into the heart. And here you're getting your spiritual connection. So it's all in alignment. It's happening right now. I love it. Now listen, I'm a Sagittarius, right? So I'm going to do a little extension here. Oh, a little page of pentacles, right? Some people come round in circles. You know, they let go of karmic. It's a cycle. So this person they're showing me has gone around a whole cycle. Remember when I first started, the world was there? So it's like they're reliving your whole life. It's like a life review this person's been through in 3 months. So, so it's been quite intense. And your lack of drama and your lack of squealing, do you know what I mean? Your lack of look at me, Kimmy, has been the catalyst for that, for your person. If you brought in the drama, they wouldn't have ever seen it. So again, well done. You've actually matured in all areas. And it hurts, doesn't it? It's like growing pains, especially spiritually, I find. Spiritual growth hurts because it's the mental body also has to, like, it's cognitive dissonance, isn't it? It's hard to wrap our head around actual reality. Ooh la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Aha. On your birthday. Oh, I say. A birthday surprise from your person. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups as an extension here for Sag for their birthday, for the beautiful contributions that we've got here in the live chat. So if you feel like you liked this, this is now your extension and you can just give. So we can all experience the extension, and those who have $10 to give can offer it as a rose or as a super thanks. Do you think that's cool? And then the whole collective gets the extension. I like it. So if you want to keep that going and you like it, you have to hit the thanks button. Or put a rose up for the collective so we can keep these readings going, just like Courtney Lynn, see? And I'll come back. So this is a reunion in 3 days, right? There's a date in 3 days, right? Somebody's already thinking about it now. What's 3 days? We're Sunday here in Australia, so that's about Wednesday. We'll be back, won't we? Go, no, I won't be able to watch. I'll be at my date, Bella. I'll be on my date, look. On my date, Bella. Oh, well, I'm going to the chapel. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Wow. Isn't it about time, though? I mean, everyone goes, oh, that's all right, you know. It's like, to get this outcome, you have been smashed. You have faced fears that you never thought you had. You've had subconscious revelations from past lives or timelines or Atlantis or something, and childhood. It's all gone. When you're in it, you think it's never going to end, and it's so terrorizing. And then when you get here, you go, oh, it wasn't that bad, Bella. It's like, yes, it was bad. Congratulations. Wow, Sagittarius, look at this reading. Far out. Whoa. See, you're empowered on all 4 levels because you got smashed on all 4 levels. Wow, this is your Wheel of Fortune moment. All right. Things are changing. This is your person. See, you're both very spiritual. They have decided here to have a reunion for long-term commitment. And they will be telling you about it. It was something to do with those beautiful eyes, the way your speech lifts them up. Oh, your kindness I'm hearing. It's very alluring to this person, very magnetic, very exciting. You know when you're young and you're thinking, okay, we're planning a holiday? That's what it feels like, that excitement. I always pick holidays, but I'm a Sag too. So this is where the 4, so you got the cup, the pentacle, the wand and the sword. This is hopes and fears. But you got everything, you don't have to fear it. Everything is here, all the elements. So they're the elements needed to make what? A happy home. Looks really like a marriage, doesn't it? Then you've got the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath, justice. Whew. The Magician, we'll put him back in, yeah? And we're just going to have a look here at this mature person. So you grew in all areas. So that forces this person to grow, all has to leave, right? Not showing us much about them. So let's have a look. 8 of Wands here. We're going to clarify that. Can you see that? 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. This is stunning reading. 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Justice. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. That's because it's destiny. Oh, it's destined. Written in the stars. You can't stop this. Oh, we just went from you can't touch this to you can't stop this. That's funny. Oh my gosh, stop it. Sagittarius, what did you do to this person? Their heart is open, look. Never felt love like this before. I didn't even know this was real. In fact, I was so sure it was never going to happen for me. But then I did pray for it. Like, this is a male mind I'm tuning into, don't worry. The Magician's back. This is manifesting instantly. A happiness, right? A spiritual happiness. A spiritual happiness. Wow. What's that? So your past, present, future. We're just looking at the 8 of Wands. So this person knew they wanted to marry you straight away, but they've kept really quiet about it. Tried to even turn their back on it, which broke your heart. And now they're obsessed with it, working on it, changing, doing anything. Transformation here underneath. So this person's saying they'll do anything. Far out, Sag. The mic drop again. That's a mic drop. That's a Bella mic drop. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, they've walked away from somebody, right? It's O-V-E-R, and they're on the way. They're on the way to Sagittarius, right? Oh, and here they are. So this is a total transformation. This is a old way of life gone. So this person, I'd think this is your person. They're not going to live where they used to live anymore. They're not going to live in the same house, the same suburb. They're not going to talk to the same people, go to the same places. Like, it's completely over. Their life is completely over. It's like going from the Arctic to Hawaii, you know? Like, it's totally O-V-E-R is what I'm getting. And this is the Wheel of Fortune because it's destiny and it's time. And it's love, Sag. It's Lovatarius. Lovatarius. It's Lovatarius. You guys are funny. Lovatarius, right? Lovatarius. You made my day. I needed a giggle today. It's been pretty tough emotionally. Look, they're ready to work. 8 of Pentacles means putting like apprenticeship. Like I got to do theory and practical at the same time. And they're turning their back on anything here. Right? It doesn't say much. It's like if they done all this undercover without you even knowing. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and 10 of Pentacles. They've been working behind the scenes, waiting. You got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, and it's a secret manifesting. This person's working very hard. Why is that there? They have to wait, for this to die. Sorry. Wait, yeah, because they walked away underneath the deck, see? So all confusion is going to be over in a minute. Just play it cool, Sagittarius. You're on the Temperance, you know? You're like, I don't care. I'm with my pillar of light. I'm in alignment. If it's for me, nothing can part me from it. Do you know what I mean? Nothing. If it's for me. I had this epiphany about something like that, and I was like, why would I worry about it? If it's for me, it will come to me. I just have to get back into alignment. And this is what you've done. And this is your birthday gift. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it's here right now. Anything else we need to know about the Magician? What's the Magician doing there? It says, look inside yourself. What's causing you to feel this way? See, you've been cleansed, I reckon, and you surrendered it. You're like, I don't care. I'm sick of worrying about it. If it's meant to be for me, it has to come in and support me. So I have to get on that bandwagon of supporting myself. Bam. Bam. I don't know what to say. We'll get a message from your beloved. Oh, they're romantic now, right? They're all lovey-dovey, what we call mushy-mushy. So something happened with that Venus, the planet Venus, the Sophia template, the Holy Spirit. People's hearts are opening. There's a softening. Surround yourself with nature at the moment, Sagittarius, and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you. That's because you're in the Temperance. If you're not there, that's a 741 hertz. Right, and then forgiving yourself, just sitting in forgiveness and just letting, your Heavenly Father's wings enwrap you and enfold you. Oh, thank you, Father, for what we are about to receive. May the Lord make us truly thankful. This is one from your beloved, right? My love is like an ocean forever longing for your shore. See? You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. The hearts are talking and they're expanding and opening. And love is the highest power. Love is 6,000 times more powerful than fear. So you staying in that is going to bring everything to you. Like it's nothing can knock you out of love. It's not easy, but you're mastering it. Love and respect your loved one's opinions, but remain grounded in your own truth. This is your message, Sage. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth. Right? So people are learning and growing, and that's what you're realizing. So you're allowing this to just be, it's like organic, and it's just morphs into and through love. So you're being a channel. This is your new fabric that you're creating things with. I must say, congratulations. Could you please write in the comment how romantic from 1 to 10 this date is going to be in the next 2 days or 10 days? And get ready, right? Because this will support you for as long as you like, for the rest of your life until we get raptured. Until rapturo. It's going to be so much fun here. Right? You're going to have the money to do whatever you want. And you're going to be excited about the future. Right? And giggly and having fun and manifesting. Doesn't say much traveling there. It's a lot of work. But you'll be having fun. If I can help in any way, look me up. I'm at REIKIBybella.com. Thank you so much for your kind donations. I appreciate you. I love you. Have the best birthday ever. and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know your name and location in the comments. And happy birthday. So I can say another happy birthday there. God bless you in magical, wonderful ways today. Thank you, Sagittarius.